So I'm just down at Wichelstowe. This is the new cut. This isn't original canal here. This was the route through the town is you can't really go anymore. You just go right through the town centre, down past the county ground, across where the Magic Roundabout is now, and then out down I think it's a 420 out that way. That's obviously all built on these days, so they've taken a southern bypass, I guess you call it, which is going to come around the bottom of the town, out towards Cheney Manor, and then into the eastern villages where all the land is earmarked for it. Hopefully with the eastern villages that will be done as well, and there'll be quite a lot of canal network here then. So this section, I'm going to go down there in a minute. There's a bit going on down there. There's been some leaks in this new section on the culverts. Quite a normal place for it to leak. There's a lot going on there. You know, if you're going to get leaks, normally there. But they found one major leak, and I think they found another one. So it's all dug up. There's work ongoing down there at the moment. But this through here is there's a tunnel going through here, and the canal line is going to be dug up through this section. I'll put a picture on the on here just now. So that's the planning application for the canal. Well, for the offices that are going, and the canal's coming underneath it. Just have a little walk up here. I've never been up here myself. You're quite close to the M4 here. You can hear it quite a bit. Hopefully, when the trees become a bit more mature and stuff, it'll be much better. It's literally just over there, and probably behind those trees there. So the line will come around here, join, and go sort of straight on through those hedges there. I'm using my new camera today, so this, and I've just been around the Steam Museum, the first times I've used it. This is the first time I've used it outside, so hopefully the sound is good. I've got a friend that uses the same camera, and he doesn't use an external microphone on it. I hope he's right, because otherwise this video is going to be a disaster. So it's a 360 camera, so right now I'm literally just walking with the camera. And I can change the views on 360 degrees anywhere I want. I can look at anything when I go to editing it, which means it makes, although the editing becomes longer, the actual video process for me is a lot easier. So I'm going to walk down here now. So traditionally the highest point in the canal was, I think it was Wilton Bassett off the top of my head. Chaddington Lock, I believe, maybe in the summit. And the canal was fed from Cote Water, which is just kind of up where that new bit was going. Now this is the highest point, I believe. There's a lock that comes up, brings up from the old canal here. And I'm not too sure if there's going to be any new locks on the section going around south of Swindon. It's quite nice here. Admittedly, the canal needs a bit of clearing with reeds and stuff, but that's kind of left in for habitat. It's just kept back. There was a big community thing, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, where everyone helped out and got in and pulled loads because this was quite overgrown because of COVID and the lack of work parties.
Mummy and Daddy got. Mummy and Daddy got.
Yeah.
Mummy and Daddy got.
But yeah, it's nice to see developments taking place where they're putting new canal line in with housing estates. Obviously, it probably increases the house prices quite a bit for the houses by it, but it's nice, you know. It'd be lovely living here with boats moored out here and going up and down, and the vibe of the canal you get. You know, go up any of the existing canals. I've got the Kent and Avon quite a lot, and it's a really nice community on the canals. And so yeah, a bit of that, a bit of wildlife. It's really good. The same with trees up there. There's trees all growing up now. That help keep the noise down over here. Just down here, I might have a walk around it. Just off to the right of the canal as you're walking this way, there's a bit of a nature area where there's a few ponds and stuff down there. It's a quite nice walk actually. I've done it a few times with the kids. I'm going to get the drone up over here as well, so you'll see sections of this. What's up?
Daddy got it. Daddy, yeah. Daddy, I know what you did.
No. So we're just coming down to the section now. I can see bunds in place. So they sectioned off the canal. So this is I'm not sure if it's the council or the developer's responsibility. So they sectioned off the canal with loads of bunds, and then you literally watch to see which section goes down, and you know where the leak is. So like I said, they identified one which has been repaired, and I think they're now repairing a second. More hens. I think these posts are water level sensors, I think, so you can probably tell them if it's dropping, so you don't even have to be on the site. I might be wrong on that. They're in every section here. So basically build a clay wall across, which is called a bund. As you can see, it's sectioned. And if you look at these two sections, for example, this one's got more water in than the next one, so possibly points to there being a leak in that section. And you get features in the canal, like culverts and stuff. You create weak spots, really. So that's off to the so you can see the lakes over the top there. I would say this has just been maybe the one that's just been repaired, because there's no reeds or anything, so it looks all quite clean as well. So I think they've just been digging this one up. Whereas if you look at the other sections, they're full of reeds. See, this section is still really full, so assumption is that's fine in there. Got a little bridge over here. Like I said, I know it's over. It was culvert, so it might be further down here. But yeah, that's the path though off to the little nature area. So you got a lake. I think there's 2 or 3 lakes down there. Fishing lakes, but it's quite nice. It's a nice walk. It's worth popping down with the dog and stuff. Yeah, here we go. This is bone dry. I think this is just over a stream, so just like a culvert. It's not a road bridge, I don't think. It's a dragonfly. See, I'm hoping when I edit this I can zoom in on that dragonfly. So it's a bit of an experiment. Here we go, look, yeah. So obviously you've got concrete structures here, and then it's clayed over the top. So I would say there was probably a weak point here somewhere, which they've identified, and they've now dug it up to refill and reseal. So this is going to join on to the other section, the old canal. It used to cross under the M4. And just before that point, which is called Wharf Lane, or the Wharf Farm, there's going to be like a T-junction there. The canal's then going to run along parallel with the canal, with the M4, and then run under it a bit further down. Now that's all in process of funding and all being checked out. I think it's Highways England are parent.
Daddy, gonna come this way.
Highways England, I think it's funding it. I think it's the second stage they're in now of that consultation period. But where that T's, like I said, one section goes and the other section is then the old line, which goes up past Waitrose. You'll see some videos I've already done on that section. Developers are rebuilding, built this whole section, and beyond this lock and the bridge just up ahead here, nothing's been done there. So that's going to be completed with a certain amount of houses. I think it's 4,000 houses on the front garden development. That's not that far off, and as you can see around here, they are currently digging in that field, and I noticed on the way in on the other side they're digging as well. So these are all being built on sea, so they're going to want the water in this canal because it will make the property more valuable. So yeah, so they bung the locks up. You see, they don't want people opening the gates and draining out the whole section because it's only sections complete. So yeah, that's why there's a wooden bund and a clay bund just to stop that all from draining out down through. The doors are on this one, which is unusual. They don't really fit the doors until the restoration is ready to go because they don't want to well, you know, it's not a fast process. 20 years time they'll have to replace them again, and they probably still won't be fully restored by that point. So but this is a new lock. I don't think there was a fence around it last time I came down here, so I think that's new. So we can't go any further, footpath's closed here. I'm just going to go through with the camera and we'll fly the drone from down here. You can kind of see the line across, and I'll try and point out where Waitrose and that is. So if you look up ahead, some of this has already been done. So if you look over there, there's the tall tree line. I think that's the old lane. The canal's kind of over there. So it's going to go and I think they've got to build a bridge, with a tunnel for the canal underneath that road. That's where the T will be. To the right of there is Waitrose and the line that's already been restored. So it shouldn't be too long, a couple of years, and this will be joined up. So it's quite a lot of full canal then. I don't know if these locks will then be working, maybe a pumping system to keep water in the top. It would be good to see.